And every year, for summer to be born, air, water, earth, and fire must unite and create peace. As we enter the energies of summer, these moon energies for June are promising to be something of fairy tale. We start our month on the 14th of June in fiery Sagittarius. It's a full moon on a Martian Tuesday. Our color of focus is red. Our ruler is Jupiter meeting Mars. At the moment, Saturn is retro in Aquarius. The energy for this day is fiery masculine energy. What's so special about Sagittarius? Well, if you don't know, Sagittarius is one of the most prominent of the fire energies. They have this swag where you'll always find them in the back of a room just chilling, watching everyone. That level of energy goes into you, the individual, who will be processing this Sagittarius energy on this Tuesday, June 14th. You're laid back, you're chill, I'm not really with the crowd, but I'm paying attention. That energy is Sagittarius energy. Where the other two fiery signs, Aries and Leo, are more dominating. They're in your face. Aries tells you, I am the beginning and you will respect me. Leo tells you, I am the leader and you will follow me. Sagittarius is like, I am the cool one, and if you know, you know. And if you don't know, well, I can't teach an old horse new tricks. That is the energy of Sagittarius. That is amazing because this is our last full moon prior to the season of summer. We all know that summer always brings with it this aura of new. Everybody has something to do, somewhere to go. We travel more during the summertime. We're happier during the summertime. You understand? So during this full moon, take that time. What we talked about in May was releasing. Now take that time to start. Start that new project. Start that new book. Start that new business. Begin something anew, and you'll see what the rest of the month will hold for you. If water sits under fire, does fire still burn? The answer to that is yes. Fire still burns while sitting on top of water. And that is the energy for June. We start our month in the fiery sign of Sagittarius. And we close our month on June 29th in the watery sign of Cancer. Let's take this from a pure zodiac point of view. You have Sagittarius, like I stated before, who's Mr. Cool or Mrs. Cool. Then you have Cancer, who they stand as the king and queen of the dominators of the emotional self. A pure Cancer knows how to stand next to you, be one with you, connect with you, share empathy and sympathy without manipulation. However, a dark Cancer will use emotional manipulation to their teeth. That is their game. No one can play the emotions like a Cancer. As you started your month of June with the fiery energy of going into action in Sagittarius, understand that your watery new moon of Cancer, which is on a Wednesday, which is in Mercury, and our color for that new moon is purple. However, you have to understand that that new moon will carry with it high feminine energy. Cancer is a feminine energy, and Cancer has been known to destroy. In other words, I'm trying to find the right way to explain this without insulting any Cancer signs, but you guys know when you cross a Cancer, you guys have been known to literally destroy lives. Try to not fall into that pattern after all that work that we just did, because we just did a lot of work here. We just did 5.5 months of pure building you up. Be careful as that water slides under that fiery energy, that you don't lose yourself in this new moon and make mistakes that can't be unmade. Now, focusing on the lighter side of the Cancer new moon, this is a time for us to purge ourselves of emotional distraught. There are times when we feel and we know something's not right. And when those times come, most of us suppress those feelings. Use that time to connect with your emotional body. Use that time to cleanse your emotional body, purge your emotional body. Let go. Learn to let go. In other words, God forbid if someone crossed you or someone hurt you or you have felt hurt by an action or an experience, learn to let it go. Because the one thing that I understand about the cancerous energy is that cancerian energy is that the more you allow those emotions to build, the more you're feeding the dark side of Cancer. And if you're feeding the dark side of Cancer, that energy that you're building on only comes back towards you. Now you're sitting in the corner after such a beautiful beginning of the month. You're sitting in the corner now feeling all types of ways, hurting and feeling down, and you can't quite figure out why, and that's because you held on to something that you should have let go. Don't forget, new moons are your intuitive side, that side that you are able to hide from others. Full moons are the side that society sees every day. You might be thinking you're fooling someone, but yourself is that one person you can't fool. So for this Cancer new moon, wear, burn, bathe in the color purple, the color of majesty, the color of honor, the color of royalty. Carry yourself accordingly. Love yourself accordingly. And take those times, like I said before, to purge. You have to purge your system of toxic behaviors, toxic emotions, toxic energies. You have to let go. And when you let go, you'll be able to move forward and possibly learn something so abundant about yourself. So good luck. Remember, this was a very powerful energy, this Sag and Cancer energy. If you're single, pay attention to these videos. That will give you an idea of whom to start dating. If you're not single, still pay attention to the videos, because if you're in the process of having children or planning your life, you will understand what energies are conducive to your lifestyle and which are not. Guys, I'll see you in July.